I'm Christophe Beck, and I'm a film and TV composer. I grew up wanting to be a rock star. I soon discovered that, in fact, I was lacking certain talents and abilities in order to make that happen. So I went to USC and did the film scoring program there, started getting TV jobs, and my first big credit that everyone, at least those that paid attention to television, knew about was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I consider that project to be the seminal starting point for me. Sometimes there's not even any footage to look at. I'll sit with the script and come up with broad ideas. What kind of style of music is most appropriate? Then once that foundation is set, I could start diving into specific scenes. And that's when the collaborative process really starts with the filmmakers. And I'll meet with them once a week or so, play them everything I've written up to that point. And we have many discussions. There's quite a bit of rewriting as well until we get to the point where everyone's happy with everything, and then we go into production. By far, I think the biggest film of my career to date has to be Frozen. Having a film like Frozen in my cap was a huge deal and opened up so many doors for me since then. I've been playing piano since I was 5 years old. That works out well because as a composer, especially as a modern film composer, your interface with all the technology that we use is through the keyboard, so that works out really well. Write every day, hone your craft, learn the technology, recognize that production is just as important as a beginning composer. Develop those storytelling skills, because we're not just writing music in a vacuum. We are there to help tell a story, and that's just as crucial a part of it. I was a fast food junkie up until 4 or 5 years ago. I've since made an effort to eat a little bit healthier, so now I'll just eat a banana or an apple, and I try to avoid the unhealthy snacks. Having a company like CSAC have my back is amazing. I think I have over 20 years now a relationship with CSAC, and I know that they've always been on top of that. Performance income is such an important part of how I make a living, and I trust them completely to have that taken care of for me.